about 4:20 p.m. July 24th, Tuesday, 2012. Saw someone walk up here earlier. Went off this way into the bushes on the left here. Maybe you can get around the pond that way. A lot of birds sitting on the log out in the middle. See if I can get close up on them. Look like ducks. Over here somewhere there's a bird making a racket. Straight ahead of me. And over to the right a little more. Probably in this clump of bushes. There's something clacking. Another bird. Oh, the moon's out up there. I don't know if the camera picks it up. A little to the left of the tall tree. So we're going to walk this path because I did see another hiker around the pond and I didn't see him come out. Looks like a pathway right there. Bench is to my right, around this other side of these bushes. Kind of stinky right back there. Gully's over here on my right. Right up ahead here is where the metal gate is. It's laying down, or laying against the wood part. I don't know where that other guy went. Must have gone all the way around the pond and in the bushes. Or else he's up ahead on this path. Tall trees there. Look like an oak. So we'll keep going around here till I find where that guy went. Pretty windy today, breezy. A lot of movement in the trees from the wind. Big old eucalyptus. There's another one right beside it on the other side of the path. Thought I just heard something behind me. Like a horse. That's what happened 2 weeks ago and I never saw a horse. Standing under another big oak tree. I think I'm going to backtrack. Just beyond where it curves up there was actually by these big eucalyptus trees, so maybe it was something falling out of the tree. I've also seen deer in here in past weeks. I guess the sound could have been a thump of a branch falling out or a piece of this eucalyptus tree falling to the ground. Keep on going. Right over there is the big grass pile I looked at 2 weeks ago. Walked out off the trail to look at it. There's another big oak across beside the trail. It's a big one. I think it's a cat. I don't see a tail though. Maybe it's a bobcat. Thought it was a stick at first. Branch in the trailway. See if I can catch up to it. Sorry about shaking the camera. I'm walking kind of fast. Gone down. Kind of stinks up here. It's a mild stink of skunk. I think it was right over in here somewhere where that. It was about the size of a house cat. Here comes a jogger the other way towards me. Maybe the video camera picked it up better. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a bobcat. That's a bobcat. think that was a bobcat, right?
Yeah.
I saw the tusk.
That was like your dog at first, and then I got closer. I was like, oh, that guy's
Shit,
a cat. That's so weird.
I was way back there. I thought it was a, you know, stick in the road, in the pathway. Went off over here in the gully.
Crazy.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. Have a good jog. Oh, sorry, I was on Zoom, so it's probably all weird. I got excited. Hope I caught it a little bit. But I had a witness. Bobcat. About the size of a good size house cat. Went off over here on the right, down in the gully. Where are you? Anyway, back there about where the jogger is now, I smelt a very faint skunk smell. Might be a skunk. They're probably roaming around out here. I haven't seen one yet. I don't know where Mr. Bobcat went. He went off to the right here down in this gully. So I think I'm going to back up a little bit. Back to where I smelled the smell. You can also see we're coming to the end of the trail here. It loops around right there, down by the where you see the orange, if you can see that, way down there by the tree line. And then it keeps following the tree line around. In fact, I think that's the way I'm going to go back maybe. I don't know, maybe not. It's out in the sun. It's nice and cool here. And goes back to the ranch house. So let's back up here. This is where the bushes kind of end. Here's this big pile of whatever it is. Somebody's house maybe. Leave Mr. Bobcat to his own devices. He's probably out looking for dinner. Right back over here, just a little bit beyond this small tree here was where I smelled a smell. Yeah, right about here. Very faint. Could be blowing in on the wind. Right here, I'm smelling skunk. Very faint, but I'm smelling it. And there's a way to come up from the gully right here. Let's go look in the gully over here. Something definitely smells here. I can see you. See if I can get through here without falling or getting bit by a snake. Oh, here's one of these piles again. Alright, made it through there. Let's go look in the gully. I'm not smelling it over here. It was back at the path. I see you. I have an apple and a banana. Let's go over here on the point. My hand's starting to go to sleep holding this with one hand. Ooh, there's a nice little area down in here. Big ol', I guess that's an oak tree. Some kind of tree anyway. Big one, old one. Another one over there. Far bank, some kind of a pine. It's way up tall. But you can see down in there, it's pretty nice. So I can get out here and I'm climbing over this stuff. My hand's definitely going to sleep. See if we can provoke something. Oh, there's a big tree down. That's the root ball of it over there. See if I can zoom in on bugs here. That is a root ball. But you can see it's pretty nice down in there. That's about 30 foot, I'd say, from the roadway up there. You can hear the cars going by. I'll hold it up there. There goes a car by. Yeah, there you saw it. I'm on zoom again. I'll unzoom it. Man, my hand went to sleep. I'm not smelling anything here. It's really nice and cool here. There's no water running though. But it's nice and cool. And if you go up that way, up the gully, eventually you come to the pond. So let's go back out here where I smelt a smell. Maybe it's associated with these bushes on the other side. You can see a lot of junk in here. It just looks like some dead trees. Probably what caused this. The tree fell over and took out the dirt with it. Because there's another piece of it over there that's rotting away. Took a picture of that 2 weeks ago. But this would be an easy path to come up from the gully. Right along there. Come up here, something to step on. 1, 2, and you're up. Not bad. And let's go back over here. Here's this big pile of junk. Grass, I guess. I don't know why that's there. It's got to be somebody's house. If they were cleaning up stuff, they would have picked it up, I would think. Now this is a plant that just got uprooted. There's the roots. And it's just kind of hanging out here on the side of the road, side of the path. Okay, right back here was where I smelt a faint smell of skunk. Right along in here. Well, I don't exactly smell it now. I wonder what would happen if we went over here. Let's see what's out here. Well, anyway, we saw a bobcat today. Hello? Anybody there? time to wake up anyway. It's probably getting close to 5 o'clock. Oh, here's a pathway. Right along there. Or that way. Probably deer. Oh yeah, you can see it right here. Comes right along there. Out over in that area. Boy, it's a pretty day today. Look at the mountains over there. Beautiful. Other than my hand falling asleep. Pretty good day. Yeah. I don't smell anything now. I haven't heard anything moving. Well, this is kind of interesting. See if I can do this with my asleep finger. There's like little pellet things on the ground and holes in the ground. Try to move it slow because it's on zoom. I don't know. And it's kind of matted down in here. Alright, take it off zoom. Okay. Yeah, we're in here. Let's go a little further. There's definitely areas in here that are matted down or open. Hope there's no mountain lions in here sleeping. Put it down. Stick the camera down there, you can see. It's kind of an, I don't know, I can't really tell. It's something a deer could go through. That looks like somebody's home, maybe, that lives in the dirt. Can't tell in the zoom if I'm looking at it or not. I guess I am. It's a hole in the dirt anyway. I don't see any footprints. The soil's too hard. Actually, there's a stick here. See this stick right here? Just happenstance, but there's a stick right there, and right next to it is a hole. That's interesting. There's another stick right there. I don't see any other dead sticks here. Oh, there's one over there. Way over there. So, probably just natural. Ooh, these are big cattails. That's almost, the tallest one's taller than I am. I'm 6'2". See, if you were a deer, you could go right through there. That's about 4 foot high, 3.5. I don't smell anything, I don't hear anything. But there is a path right along here. Right through there. And one that I just came down. Okay. No, didn't find anything in the bushes. Hello? No reply. Here's the cattails again. Yeah, it's hot out here in the sun. I'm going to go back along the shaded path the way I came. Thought I heard something behind me. There's pathway right there, right along there, over in the bushes. Hello? So you could sit right in here, not be seen from the trail. It's right next to the trail, but you probably wouldn't be seen if you didn't make any noise. Now the pathway, look at this. This is kind of unusual. Plant. I'll just move the camera up. I'll try to use the zoom. Keep forgetting to take it off zoom. Okay. Well, didn't find anything today. Another plant. Green. Little bitty flower right there. Okay. Now I'm back to smelling the faint smell of skunk. Maybe the bobcat did that, because the bobcat was right along in here. Maybe it was marking its territory. Could be smelling bobcat. Do bobcats smell like skunk sometimes? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna head back to the pond. And if I'm pretty sure the guy's gone that was there ahead of me, I'm gonna go into the wooded area a little bit and leave an apple and a banana. I kind of think that whatever we saw a week ago hasn't returned to the pond area. Probably won't return because it got freaked out by seeing Ray. But if it does, there's an apple and a banana, and if it doesn't, maybe some other kind of critter will eat it. More poop. Pretty fresh looking. Poop. Right along the side of the pathway here. See if I can do this without shutting the camera off. I got a bag in my other hand with an apple and a banana and my water. Makes it hard to hold the camera with one hand. So that's where I came from. I'm about halfway back to the pond, a little more. Bushes are pretty close in here. I think this was about where I saw a deer a couple weeks ago, across the path, right up here. Wish I did do it this time. I got the camera going. But it never happens that way. Okay, I'm on the path going back to the pond. And I'm right here by these big eucalyptus trees. There's the path that I just came from. And there's some more interesting looking poop. This seems to be a poop day. Right here is a little piece. Now that could be a horse. A little closer. That could probably be a horse. And it's right on the edge of the pathway here. But then you come over here, and right by this tree, it's a pretty good sized tree, kind of into the sun, so it's hard to see. I'll get on the other side. There's another poop. Now is that horse poop? Kind of, I don't know, a little piece up there. But it's right beside this tree. Let me put a ruler down. I got a ruler. And then there's another piece of it over there. I got this. I have to use two hands, so I've got a new ruler that rolls out. Okay, so this is a 12-inch ruler. Per scale, 12-inch. I think you can see that. And there's one poop. There's a little piece. And there's a big one over here. Same ruler. There's one big one and one smaller one. I guess that could be horse poop. It's kind of clumpy, like horse poop is. But it's just that it's, I mean, this is right underneath the tree. The tree is right here. The horse would have to have his butt underneath the tree to poop it right there. I'll back off and get a scale. Okay, let's go look at this one again. Use the ruler. It's my new ruler. It rolls up. It's a kind of a rubberized material. It's made for teenagers to put around their wrist, I guess. But I can carry it rolled up in my pocket, and it's a full 12 inches, unlike the 6-inch scale I was using. It's hard to get out. So poop. And the gully is right over there. So this one's could probably have poop. Now let's get a scale here. Okay, so one poop's there, and up there just a little beyond my bag on the left is the other poop, but you can see where the tree is. And then just beyond that is another big plop. See how close that is to the tree? I think this is picking up. Anyway, it's right there, and the tree's right there. And then right over there is the other one. And the horse would have to have his butt, this is about eye level with me, I'm 6'2", the horse would have to have his butt almost right underneath this tree to lay it there. Very strange. I'm going to walk out here and look at this poop. I mean, look at the point, the gully. That's what I was thinking of, the gully. See, there's the poop. There's one there. There's one right by the tree, and then way beyond my bag is the other one. So it looks like a horse walking along, but it's just that it'd have to be, its butt would have to be underneath the overhang of this tree. This is where this knot is. Strange. This is where the metal gate is, leaning up against the old wood fence. That's my bag. Got a banana and an apple and water. Oh, I'll show you my new ruler. It rolls up. Pretty cool, huh? $2, Walmart. And I can put it in my pocket. I like it. Let's see what's over here. Here's another pile of sticks. Huh. Now it doesn't have any grass in it, it's just sticks. Wonder how would that be there? Very strange. See what's over here. I don't exactly see any pathways through here. So if something was walking through here, it didn't leave a big pathway. Maybe over there. it doesn't exactly look like a pathway over there either. Let's go out here and sun in my eyes, I can't really see up ahead. Yeah, that's better. Oh, there's a fence right here. Oh, there's a pathway. Right there. Comes right here. And if you were tall enough, you could I could step right over that fence. It's only about a little above my knee. And it goes off that way. Gully's over there somewhere. Probably closer right here. Well, I don't know. I can't really see it. Anyway, there's a gully over here somewhere, right? If it's gullyized this close to the pond. The pond's just up ahead here some. Let's look around in here. Oh, now here's the path. I gotta go back for my bag. Huh. Interesting. Well, this is a 2 poop day so far. And a bobcat. And I had a witness on the bobcat. Okay, well here's the path where it curves around, so I'll go back and get my bag. Metal gate's right over here. Just an addendum on this poop that's by the side of the road. Probably horse poop, because it's got some pieces over here. I mean, that does look like horse poop. These little pieces. I don't know if you can see them. I'll put the camera down. There's like a piece there, some more over here. It's just odd because the horse would have had to put its butt right underneath this tree in order to poop there. Strange. That's the only poop I see here. And it's bigger, closer to the pond than another one about the same size and some pieces here. And then you continue on and there's one little piece over there or two and nothing. So, I don't know. Could have been a horse. Strange. Okay. This was where Ray was sitting right here. And whatever he saw was over here, beyond this box. Right about in here was where the footprint was. Yeah, there's my vertical sticks. So right there was a footprint. And this thing was sitting over here, so I'm going to leave a banana and an apple. See what happens. Okay, so right in here was where this thing was sitting. It was either here on the grass or right here where these sticks are broke, right there. So I've left a banana and an apple. And I put one tall vertical stick on the left and a shorter vertical stick on the right. Let's see what happens. Anyway, no Bigfoot today. This is where Ray was sitting. Right there. He was sitting right there on that raised log. And the Bigfoot, there's the box, and about 3 or 4 trees down. Behind the ranch house here. Right over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 deer. I'm sitting down, so maybe they'll come on this side of the fence. Oops, not paying attention to where I'm shooting. Ah, there comes one on this side of the fence. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Some more over here. They're coming out here on the grassy area. Where is it? Right there, I think, in the shadows. Oh, going potty. Everybody's chowing down. Don't go over to the right, your buddy just peed on the grass. Or pooped. That one. Okay.